Riders, I'm super lucky today. I'm with Iñaki Gavin and I've got the new Orbea Rise aluminium, exactly the same geometry. We've got the Shimano RS, which is 60 Newton meters, a 540 watt battery, and it's starting at 5,000 euros up to 7.5. This is the top spec, and we've got 150, 140, and for me, it's a really interesting bike because it's 19 kilos on the dot. I haven't weighed it, but it feels like 19. This is a medium.
That all happened very organically and very fast, and it was blowing a gale yesterday out in the trails. So I've had a bit more time to think and I've got a few more notes. I knew that the Orbea Rise aluminium was coming out a couple of weeks ago, if I'm honest. And I wasn't really that interested. I thought, okay, it's gonna have pretty much the same bike in aluminium. Not very interesting. But wow, a 540 watt battery, sub 20 kilos. Orbea are doing a great job here. My YT Decoy had a 540 watt battery and that was pushing 24 to 25 kilos. So that's very impressive from Orbea. And look what they managed to do with the welds. Super clean welds. It actually almost looks like a carbon frame, apart from one weld mark next to the motor. But it really reminds me of old school Cannondales and old school Climbs. And riders, you know I love the old school bikes. I'm still saying I don't dig 140, 150 suspension. In my opinion, this bike should have always been 160, 150. But hey, I am more an enduro rider. But come on Orbea, let's see an enduro coming in around 21 kilos with a 540 battery. That bike is gonna sell like hotcakes. Let's have a closer look at the bike. Rolling on 29 wheels, 60 Newton meters from the EP8 using Orbea's own software, a very impressive 540 watt battery internal, and an optional range extender of 252, making it a whopping 792 battery, and the bike would probably be weighing in around 21 and a half kilos. Geo numbers are impressive as well, reaching a large 747, chainstay 445, head tube angle 66 or 65 and a half. Available in 4 sizes and starting from a very impressive 5,000 euros. This is the cheapest superlight e-bike on the market, up to 6,800 euros. And if it was me, I would be doing the personalized build kit from Orbea, and I would change a few of the parts out to make it a little bit more enduro. Definitely put the 36s on the front, definitely get rid of the light trail tires and put a Magic Mary Big Betty from Shorby on the back. And overall, I'm really, really impressed from Orbea. 540 watt battery, sub 20 kilo aluminium frame, super impressive. And this bike is a super light, but you could ride with super light riders and you could also ride with full power riders. Like, there's not that much difference there, so really impressed from Orbea.
And I really hope I can try one because Iñaki was saying the range is ridiculous. You would know on the channel I haven't been that impressed with the Shimano range, but he was saying that with the battery and the firmware of Orbea, the range is really impressive. So riders, I really hope I get to try it. And next week, we're gonna have a deeper look at all the new e-bikes on the market, because there's 4 or 5 new e-bikes that have dropped this week and I really need to show you. Anyway riders, I'll see you next week.